Good morning. Well, we got through yesterday. I want to thank all of you who were keeping us in prayer. It's not that necessarily expect a miracle that all of this is going to go away, but I guess what prayer does is it lifts you up so that you can bear that which you're running into. That's kind of the way I look at it. And I actually do feel a physical lifting up when I know a lot of people are praying for us as they have for Sabina over the years. I keep on running to people and say, oh, we're praying for your wife. I don't know who they are, but their church got her on the prayer list. And boy, that's a pretty comforting thought. And boy, talk about being under stress. It's one thing having a test which says, oh, there's something here. And then we'll have another test and we'll see how bad it is, versus we don't know what the results are. So we knew they were going to be bad, but like how bad? how bad is all this going to be? So we went down to UW Hospital yesterday and met with the radiologist, oncologist, and have a course of action that's probably not going to interfere now. We're going to watch things and we're going to retest in about 6 weeks. A conservative approach, which involved our oncologist with the radiologist, and we're pretty comfortable with that. But I got to tell you about the strangest thing that happened. So we're sitting there in the doctor's office. And oh, this is your third time here for consultation. No, we've only been here once. Oh, really? Looks like we had some radiation in your left leg a little over a year ago, which there was a cancer flare up there. Oh, no. We looked at each other. Oh, no, we would remember that if that happened. We really would. Every time we come down here, we're in crisis, so we would have remembered that this is just our second time here. And they looked at the records, and they said, oh my gosh, well, we'll check into that. And of course, my little police brain goes into operation and say, aha, must be some fraud here, somebody, little Medicare fraud going on here. So we kind of, looked at each other, oh my gosh, wonder what that is. So I said, well, we'll go out, when we get home, I'm going to check my records of this thing. Check my day timer, and went up to the office and got this out, and they're absolutely right. In January of 2019, we were in there for a consultation, and Sabina went through 5 periods of chemotherapy. So what in the world how could that be? How could it be that both of us completely erased this from our mind? I know my granddaughter was being married at the time. Sabina had to stay. I had to fly down to Florida. I thought this was going to be our worst year. Cancer in another part of her body, and the bone marrow was a terrible prognosis. And we wiped it out of our memory. Not just me, but Sabina as well. I thought, oh my gosh. Here's that doctor thing with a couple of old geezers coming into our office. They can't remember anything. They only remember when they were here. And how embarrassing. So we immediately called her back, left a message, say, oh, we're so sorry. Yes, we were there. Thank you very much. But how we operate, the only thing I can think about this is that we are operating under stress. And not only just one of us, because sometimes your partner, you forget something and the other person says, oh no, it's very clear, and we run that all the time. But for both of you to forget, to erase, we would have bet $1,000 that we were right. This is our first time there. For both of us to erase that is amazing, an amazing thing. I think about stress. Is it some kind of like a PTSD after 12 years under the gun here? Is that the case? So it's a good thing we keep records. And it's a good thing to realize that we can be wrong, dead wrong. I would have bet my life that we were never there for that. And certainly I would have remembered a diagnosis about a cancer flare-up in the marrow of her femur, for gosh sakes. We are mighty, mighty strange folks. Or at least I am. And I have to drag Sabina with that too. But in this, we live and love and have our being. And we get through this. And we'll get through this too. Have a great weekend. And God bless you.